That was Liz Truss there.
The awkward laugh.
Yeah. Speaking exclusively to Chris Mason from the BBC, looking, well, yeah, as you say, awkward laughs, but solemn as well. Justine Greening, what do you think of all this? Like, I mean, was that enough, what she said last night?
Well, I think clearly it feels like Liz Truss is on borrowed time, and as soon as the Conservative Parliamentary Party can work out who it wants to come in her place, then they'll probably do that switch. In the meantime, basically, Jeremy Hunt seems to be running Britain. But, I mean, this is obviously not a sustainable situation, is it, when we're facing a cost of living crisis and people are really worried about what's going to happen. And yesterday we heard that a lot of the energy support that people were expecting to be getting is being rolled back. And I think people understand that clearly we've got a big hole in our public finances. But actually, if you've been planning on that support for the next 2 years, people now have got to wait a little bit of time to find out what comes next.
So would you say it's still in a bit of a mess?
It is a mess. I mean, I think people in the Conservative Party would probably say that, in the sense that we've got a Prime Minister who's had to apologise for mistakes, as she quite rightly fronted up last night. You've got a Chancellor now who's having to basically withdraw a budget that we had only 2-3 weeks ago. He's going to put in a new budget in a couple of weeks, but we've got to wait 2 weeks for that. And I don't know whether... It just feels like the 31st of October is a long time to go for all of us, actually, including the markets, as well as business and families. So we don't have a game plan. And then behind that is the fact that if you're in government, I spent a long time in government, people just expect you to do a lot more than just keep the ship stable.
Yes.
Like, you're meant to have an agenda for the country. I think for a lot of people, we're sat in Leeds, that agenda is around levelling up, it's around more opportunities, it's around fairer opportunities. So actually, behind all of this, the government's got to get onto that agenda that people thought they were voting a Conservative Party into power to deliver on. So, yeah, lots of things that they have got to get on with now, frankly, and not much time to do it.